Ah!
Oh, I didn't have my thingy on.
There was nothing about the starry sky that night to suggest that strange and mysterious things would soon be happening. As unsuspecting muggles slept, a huge motorbike with a giant astride it tumbled down from the darkness. The giant, named Hagrid, left a blanket-wrapped bundle on the doorstep of number 4 Privet Drive. Nestled in the bundle was a baby, Harry Potter, the boy who lived. For the next 11 years, Harry lived with his dreadful step-parents, the Dursleys, until that fateful day when he received the letter inviting him to attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Hagrid took Harry to Diagon Alley to purchase a most unusual list of school supplies. Soon after, Harry caught the Hogwarts Express from platform 9 3/4 and left the Muggle world far behind. Harry sat beneath a sorting hat, hoping that he would not be chosen for Slytherin House over Gryffindor. "Not Slytherin, eh?" said the hat in his ear. "You could be great. It's all here in your head, and Slytherin will help you on your way to greatness." "No? Well, if you're sure, better be Gryffindor!"
Okay, so here's what's been going on with me so far, since apparently I had the sound off. So I wanted to stream this, so I got... Okay, so my computer has Windows 11, so I can't do the EPSX whatever emulator. It just doesn't work. So I used one called DuckStation. For some reason, it at first did not want to read the disk that I had, and it gave no proper reason as for why it was doing this. It would read other disks just fine, just not this one, and the computer itself knew what this disk was, so there was clearly not a problem with this disk. Eventually, it did start working, and then OBS decided it didn't want to properly capture the window right. And it took me a while to figure that out. And so then I got all that figured out, and then I tried to start streaming. And then for some reason, Twitch did not want to get the chat overlay to actually appear. It made the chat disappear, but it didn't actually open up the second window. So I had to eventually do this on a completely different window on Chrome, since I'd previously been doing this on Edge. So yeah, there's been a lot of silliness going around, and it's now 7:30, despite the fact that I tried to start streaming over an hour ago. So yeah, stuff's been happening. Anyways, Frog Miner said earlier, ever thought about that Homer Simpson is an anagram of H.M. Spoonerism, suggesting he is royalty for rompish omens, simp hormones, moonish sperm, and homo primness. This is an example of an enormous sophism. Alright. So... anyways...
Welcome to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I am Albus Dumbledore, your headmaster. Now, Hogwarts is full of secrets, Harry, so search behind every door. But keep in mind, not all secrets are rewarding. Oh, which reminds me, the third floor corridor is out of bounds to everyone who does not wish to suffer a most painful death.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to turn up my volume a bit. Maybe that down a bit. Let's see, is that catching?
Nitwit, blubber, oddment, tweak. 4 wonderful words, don't you think?
Sure, I didn't actually, engage there. Okay, let's see. Corpus Spongify is a spell. Corpus Spongiosum is the massive spongy tissue that surrounds the male urethra, suggesting that Harry Potter could cast his... oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. This is Philosopher's Stone PS1. Take a look at this portrait. He animates amazingly.
Well now, it's nice to see a new face and a Gryffindor, too. Good for you. I can't remember the last time I opened up. I'm a bit rusty, you see. I'm not sure I still can. However, if you can find out the correct password, I'll give it a go.
Yeah, look at him go.
Off you go then, but be careful, there are some odd creatures about.
PS1 Haggard will be later. Him and his fires.
Ah, Hoggy Watty Hogwarts. Oh, wonderful place to explore.
We're not really going to see live rendered Dumbledore for the rest of the game. In fact, we're not going to see live rendered Dumbledore until the end of the credits of the second game. Great Foyer is locked. I streamed this years ago. Then I didn't have a controller. I just used my keyboard. And so, yeah, that led to a lot of issues there. But now I'm going to be doing this properly. I mean, I have played it on actual hardware since then, so... but yeah, it's been a while. So, I'm going to get back into this.
By the look of that scar, you must be Harry Potter. I'm Fred Weasley, and this is my brother, George. Hello there, Harry. We have a proposal for you. In Hogwarts, there are special portraits, and behind these special portraits are prizes. But of course, not just anyone can open up the portraits. You need to know the password. If you bring us earwax every flavour beans, we'll tell you the password. We'll be in the Gryffindor common room, which is through the portrait of the fat lady. See you around, Harry.
It's incredible how they make every texture look like it's Z fighting. Yeah, that's PS1 for you. You got all sorts of weirdness going on. Okay, yeah, there's my turning camera. Make that line wiggle a bit. Is this thing? This is a secret.
Merlin.
I won't view that right now because it'll take me through a loading screen every time. But that is actually in the Gryffindor common room, so... Also, last time I streamed this, I spent the last several minutes of it switching the disc between this game and Chamber because they run on the same engine, so what it ended up doing is corrupting the sound a lot by playing the wrong sound bites and stuff like that. It was really weird.
Password? Caput Draconis!
I might try and do a full playthrough of that at some point in the future, I don't know. You have to always remember to switch the discs back before a loading screen or it'll just break.
When you drink a Wiggenweld potion, it replenishes all you have. Remarkable, isn't it?
If you lose any stamina, grab a chocolate frog. It'll give you back some energy.
Interestingly enough, if you come here later, she will be here, but he won't. I don't know why.
Please keep the common room tidy. For sale, issues 1 to 6 of The Adventures of Martin Miggs, the Mad Muggle, 3 sickles each. Lost, 1 toad. If found, please return to Neville Longbottom.
No lost and found quest here.
Potions lesson 1. Don't forget a sloth brain.
My sloth brain is missing. We'll see that later.
Out now. The Nimbus 2000.
If they can afford a fast passageway behind the flat lady. Yeah, I don't know why the GameCube chamber had a crawl space there. That's so weird.
Please keep the common room tidy.
It also had a crawl space to Gringotts if you had a Game Link cable to the Game Boy Advance one. When I do the Game Boy Advance Chamber of Secrets, I might go ahead and try and do that. I don't know. But all it is just the foyer of Gringotts, and there's like 4 wizard cards and chests that have different blockages on them, and you can talk to the goblins, and they'll tell you to read the hints that are scattered around that room, but that's pretty much it. It's got the library music.
Merlin, medieval, dates unknown, most famous wizard of all time, sometimes known as Prince of the Enchanters, part of the court of King Arthur.
Okay, so that's what we got so far. Anyways... Oh, wait.
Gringotts break-in latest. Investigations continue into the break-in at Gringotts, rumoured to be the work of dark wizards. Gringotts goblins today insisted that nothing had been taken. The contents of the vault in question, which remain unidentified, had been withdrawn earlier that same day.
Well, I mean, I would assume it would have been dark wizards or dark witches. Unless one of the goblins decided to pocket something. So, I don't know if you can count something as a rumor if it's pretty much a guarantee. This game's just as happy with loading screens as the PS2 early ones. Though since this is PS1, it's perfectly understandable. Ah! Very slippery banister. So, and there's a Slytherin shield. Up there, they've got pennants for the houses, though the Gryffindor and Slytherin ones seem to be reversed comparatively. These are not the point hourglasses. Okay, room cupboard locked, dungeon locked. Great Hall is also locked. And of course the portrait room was open and we talked to the dude in there. And Fred and George wanted beans. Yellow beans specifically. Troll bogey ones. Anyways. Ghost. the Fat Friar. He's got quite a set of pipes.
Hey Harry, remember me, Ron Weasley?
No.
That slimy Slytherin Draco Malfoy ran through this door with an owl under his arm. I think it was your owl Hedwig. Let's go after him.
How do you know so much about me, random stranger? I like these loading screens. They're pretty neat. If they are just screenshots to today.
Come on, Harry. Let's find Hedwig.
Well, 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 if it isn't the famous Harry Potter. I'm Draco Malfoy, and you do well to show me respect. Looking for that owl of yours? How careless of you to leave it lying about. Go home to your mother, Potter. Oh, sorry, you don't have one, do you?
You're good. Okay, yeah, Malfoy is an asshole, like, even more so than usual, because he just randomly kidnaps Harry's owl before even meeting him, and then taunts him about being an orphan. And, Harry doesn't even talk in this game, so, that makes it just extra bullying. I thought that was William Shakespeare at first. Let's see, there is a button that... maybe I can't, target yet. Because I know there is a way to target, but nothing is working.
He's a nasty piece of work. Just ignore him. Us Gryffindors should stick together.
Harry does speak perfectly fine in the chamber one, using the same...
Come on, Harry, follow me. To climb up, just push forwards on your controller.
Who's controller now? Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say? Whee! Walk right up to the edge to climb, okay.
Let's go.
What if I want to go up here? Ah! And unfortunately, I cannot get up there. Almost, though. Nope. Can't even get up there.
Follow me. To jump, just approach the edge and keep pressing forwards on the controller.
You keep talking about this controller. Harry does not have a controller. Yeah, if I can't get up there, I can't get up there. There's no way. So we get these fellows. Jumps
Look,
really high.
there's another feather. I'll double back and watch the entrance. You better go on and rescue Hedwig.
It said you'd best go on. Anyways, these games are really good about constantly giving Ron excuses to run away. So you doesn't have to deal with another NPC. There's little spiders down there, if you look. Spiders! So this one's floating for some reason. It's magic, I guess. Say, if I go back here, is Ron gonna be there? I mean, I doubt it, but he might be. Oh, he is!
I'll wait here in case Malfoy doubles back. You go and get Hedwig.
Interesting. Lots of door.
Hello, Harry Potter. My name is Nearly Headless Nick, and I am the Gryffindor House Ghost. Look how tall this room is. Well, I mean, you must go all the way to the top to get out. If you want to look around, press your triangle button. Press the triangle button again when you've finished.
Okay, so now I can do this. I love this music. froglet talk. Bum bum. And they taste delicious. The Jinx rooms. There's that room.
Some snails have escaped from a care of magical creatures class. Careful, they're dreadfully poisonous. Press the cross button to cast the Flipendo knockback jinx from your wand. That should stop the wretched things.
Steelers!
And watch out for those poisonous snail trails.
Those enemies that were severely underused in the 6th gen console games. The poisonous snails. Big goofy happy mouths on them. Oh damn boy. Yay. To the tower!
Flipendo!
You said the back?
Flipendo!
Yeah, in the 6th gen games, only one appears in a cage in the Magical Menagerie in the Chamber of Secrets, and that's it.
You can use your L2 and R2 buttons to rotate the game camera. You can use your L2 and
Blue book.
press the triangle button to view your surroundings. You can also cast a Flipendo knockback jinx from this view. See what you can find to Flipendo in this room.
Yeah. It's basically just whatever they didn't have Nick say.
Hello again. Did you notice that those poisonous snails twinkle? Things that twinkle can be affected by a Flipendo knockback jinx. This is a jinx block. Your Flipendo knockback jinx will move it aside. To move the jinx block, cast Flipendo at it.
I also noticed that you introduced yourself as Nearly Headless Nick, even though you generally prefer to be called Sir Nicholas. And you're talking kind of weird, with the weird emphases on random words.
Flipendo!
Spiderweb, 5 points from 2 Gryffindor. Bleh. Shoot, which button did he say was the... Okay, yeah, it is that one. For some reason it wasn't letting me do that. Oh, just threw me for a loop. The Phantom Menace. You'll be playing a rather active role in this game, unlike most versions of the story.
Well, you've made it this far. Now take a look at this. A tall jinx block like this one needs a charged Flipendo knockback jinx to move it.
floor's eating a bit of.
To cast a charged knockback jinx, hold down the cross button to build up the spell before releasing it.
And that's what they call it, the cross button. Yeah, in Chamber of Secrets, they do say X button. Not that way.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
45 points already, and I've just been running around, hitting stuff. Okay, so we're just right above that door over there.
I'm Neville Longbottom. Malfoy led me down here and then ran through a secret passage with an owl. Now I'm trapped by these enchanted books. I've lost my wand, so I can't knock the books out of the way with Flipendo. Use the R1 button to point your wand at the flying books, then use your cross button to cast.
Yay! The books! Well, they're not as good as my books.
Use the R1 button to point your wand at the flying books, then use your cross button to cast. When all the books are gone, we can look for the secret passage.
Flipendo!
That's what I'm used to.
The lever is around here somewhere. There! I found it!
So yeah, this is starting to look like a library again. Camera, what are you doing? It looks like Vulcan Jack Nicholson or something. Camera, why are you bouncing? Could see the one of the legs of that table through it. Yeah. It's spooky. Where's my letter? It's that zip file application. There's Hedwig. So Malfoy went through all of this just to put the owl in there. The 3 books. Oh, okay. Yeah.
A charged Flipendo knockback jinx might free Hagrid from those bars. Keep the cross button held down to cast one.
Now, what functional purpose does this room actually serve? I must ask. It just is locked. Fire's not quite on that stand, on that brazier, on that torch. It's pretty ornamental. It looks like it's part of a cathedral. Is there a moth over there? Oh my god, a moth. This is world-breaking news.
Flipendo!
Fly away, Hedwig! Be free! Now we're back here where Malfoy was. They are. Better cutscene off the edge.
I see you rescued Hedwig. She was eager to get out, so I opened the door for her. That'll teach Malfoy to mess with us.
Hi, I'm Neville. I'm in Gryffindor too. Harry helped me escape from some flapping books.
Nice to meet you, Neville. Come on down.
It's alright. You guys go ahead. I think I've lost my toad, Trevor.
Come on, Harry, let's go.
Neville, you didn't need to tell us about what those books were doing like that. Some things are best left unsaid. Anyways, that's done with the library and the Jinx Chambers. Oh, already delivering stuff, huh? I got my boomstick. Oh,
Wow!
fired.
Hagrid brought you a broomstick. I'll show you where the flying lesson is. Follow me.
Yeah, okay, so this locks immediately. The same can be said for most areas in this game. Rooms in this game are quick to lock when it decides you're done with them. Locked still. Whee!
Well, well, Potter, we meet again. Having a tour of the castle, are we? This is as far as you'll be going. You won't get past me, no matter how hard you try. Trapped in a big scary castle, eh? Oh dear, I think Potter is going to cry.
I didn't realize he appeared here so early, huh? Oh, and I can go to the dungeons now. Okay. Yeah, I've never actually checked out here, so at this exact juncture. Between... or right before the lessons start. There's books. Now we got some beans.
Mr. Potter, your celebrity status does not grant you snooping rights.
A sloth brain has gone missing from my classroom. No potions lesson until it is returned.
My sloth brain is missing. So yeah, he's just gonna cancel class because one ingredient has been misplaced. Yeah, just kind of how it is.
Caput Draconis.
Hello, Harry. Still haven't managed to collect the yellow earwax every flavour beans? Give us the beans and we'll tell you the password to the portrait of the old posh baron. George and I have left something behind the portrait that you might find very handy.
Or something? Yes. Also got Slytherin shields on here.
Here's Here's the doorway to the flying lesson. Watch yourself, Harry. I hear Madam Hooch is really strict. I'm still waiting for my broomstick. Our stupid owl is ancient. It's going to take forever. I'll wait for you here.
Got this courtyard, which is not the flying courtyard. It's Transfiguration courtyard.
I am Madam Hooch, your teacher. There is a house point bonus if you excel at any of the following tasks. Steer your broomstick using the directional buttons and press the cross button to move forwards. First, fly through each hoop that appears in sequence. On my whistle, then.
Her model's almost as bad as Harry's.
Excellent technique. 10 house points for getting them all. The next test is a little harder, but there are bonus house points if you succeed. Fly through each magic hoop that appears. Remember, slow down to turn tighter. Ready, Potter? On my whistle, then. 3, 2, 1.
Where? Oh, there.
Well done, Potter. I shall award 10 house points for that fine performance. Ready for a tougher challenge? There are bonus house points for a perfect score. As before, fly through each of the magic hoops. Concentrate now. On my whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Tiny hoops.
Oh!
You put the hoops near you. Blame me for that. Wizard 64, huh? Oh no! Damn audio is incredibly loud.
Well done, Potter. A good score. 5 more house points for Gryffindor. You have mastered the basics of broomstick control. Now run along.
Okay, I've quieted it down a bit. Yeah, it's kind of different from the previous emulator, so... Or emulators.
Hi, Harry. Have you met Hermione yet? She's a real know-it-all and a teacher's pet.
No, I am not.
Nice going, Ron.
Hello, Harry. Charms class is about to start. Isn't it exciting?
She's rather annoying, isn't she?
Okay, I've quieted it down a bit there. Ding, ding. It's locked now. Let's get the Beanos. I like that. Whoosh. Alright. Let's get that bell to stop ringing, shall we?
Oh no! I forgot in my spell book. I'll catch you up, Harry.
Once again, getting rid of Ron. Ron's always coming up with excuses to not be in the same area as you during action sequences, for lack of a better term. Spooky. Entrance hall. That's not the entrance hall. That was the Charms corridor.
Get to the Charms class before the timer runs out. Walk through the floating clocks to start the timer.
Nice face. Nah. this says Charms card. Those aren't clocks, those are hourglasses. Strain music. It's all over the place in the PC game. There it is.
You must be Harry Potter. Welcome to Charms class. You're just in time.
The skull is writhing around.
Welcome, young wizards. I am Professor Flitwick, and today you will learn the spell Wingardium Leviosa. Watch my wand move and press the symbol button it points to. Complete each sequence 3 times to learn the spell Wingardium Leviosa. Now you try. Remember, press the symbol button that my wand points to. Get ready. That was good. Excellent. Perfect. Superb. Keep up now. It's going to get harder. That was good. Excellent. Perfect. Well
Spell Channel
done.
5.
You've mastered Wingardium Leviosa. Potter, Granger, and Weasley, follow me to see the Wingardium Leviosa spell put into practice.
That's exactly what it is. It's Spell Channel 5.
Now, listen carefully. An object that can be charmed will be marked with a yellow sparkle. A charmed object can be levitated. Keep the cross button depressed if you want to change the object height. Try levitating the hourglass onto its pedestal to open the door. Press the triangle button to release the object.
What is this cross button and this triangle button? I have a wand. Lock it.
I can't wait to levitate objects. Remember to use the cross button to change an object's height.
You might want to put down your book before this, Hermione. It's grafted onto your model so much.
I can't believe Malfoy took your owl. We should use his spell to teach him a lesson.
Why? So we can lift him onto the roof? Hufflepuff is blue. Ravenclaw is yellow. Anyways.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Depressed. Undepressed.
Well done! 5 points to Gryffindor.
So these candles just constantly Leviosa or something? I've found that dungeon corridor again. Oh! Again.
Dear Harry, please meet me in the castle grounds. You can get to the castle grounds through the front door of the castle. Pop around for a cup of tea and a chat. I have something important to tell you. Your friend, Hagrid.
I swear, Harry's just being dragged around all over the place in this game, and he never even says a word aside from spell names. Dear pesky Potter, the Death Eaters and I have taken over the castle. The Mudblood is now a permanent guest in one of my 7 Slytherin dungeons. I dare you to come find her if you can. Screw that, let's go play with the butterflies.
Ah, hello again, Potter. I see you've come back for more practice. I have a special task for you. Some of Hagrid's pet flitterby moths escaped into the courtyard. If you're quick, you can catch them all. Okay, ready, Potter? Go!
That little icon down there. Gets killed by the canaries.
Well Well done, Mr. Potter. You have collected them all. Hagrid will be pleased. For such a service to the school, I shall award 10 points to Gryffindor.
You grabbed a bunch of bugs. 10 points. And there's the hall we're currently at, I think. Looks like it didn't have a broom on it, though. Maybe that was the library door, since that's over here, too. And again, that looks like a different part of the hall.
Wingardium Leviosa!
I put a candle on the table. 5 points to Gryffindor. It's half as much as a service to the school. Okay, now I can go to the Great Fire. It's its own loading screen. 2 save books. I guess it's not its own loading screen. Hello. Moths! Not the flitterbyons. Oh, there's a Slytherin card.
Salazar Slytherin.
Watch out for the suits of armor. I think Peeves has been at work.
Welcome to Peeves
I hope I never meet one.
Meet what? The suit of armor? I thought you told me about that. Wouldn't you know about that more than me? Okay. Come on. Oh, you must be yeah, your presence activated. Sneaky guy. Uh-oh. There. You clankers. It just says use door, okay. Armor gallery. Pathetic excuse for a gallery, there's only 3 suits here. Really spread out. And there's another safe game book, even though there's one just outside. I wonder if these rooms are intended to be further apart from each other. Because, yeah, that is bafflingly close to have 2 save game books just right next to each other. Pretty much. Let's get some snacks.
Help me, Harry! Some nasty Slytherin student has charmed all of my chocolate frogs, pumpkins, and cauldrons into the air. Please help me to get them back by using your knockback jinx to bring them down.
Guess these are pumpkin pasties and cauldron cakes. Oh, jeez. Shooting gallery. Oh. They're really big. I guess that's what they're supposed to be.
Thank you, Harry. Here, have my famous Witches and Wizards card as a reward.
It's like a gumball-eyes witch there. There's Agrippa.
Cornelius Agrippa.
Entrance hall. Oh. Go to the Great Hall now. Let's walk on the tables. Since nobody has any chairs except for Dumbledore, apparently. Just bored. Plenty of those candle-holding statues up there. There's one of those candle-holding statues there, but it's clearly illustrated on, because PS1 couldn't render something like that. Besides, it's not even there. Anyways, let's go get these beans to Fred and George. Castle's so
Caput
tiny.
Draconis!
Castle is just so tiny in this game. It really is. It's got a fully illustrated one right there.
Thanks for the earwax flavour beans. The password for the portrait of the old posh baron is Fizzy Pop. Hope you find the portrait. It'll be worth it. See you around.
Alright, let's talk to the poorly rendered portrait.
When you drink a Wiggenweld potion,
You just say the same thing, unsurprisingly. Look at these lamps here. Okay.
Fizzy Pop!
Well done, young sir. That's the correct password. Let's see if I can get these old hinges working.
Even that's a full door instead of a crawl space. It's just a wall portrait. Oh, better broom. Big Gryffindor theming. This 2000. Top quality broomstick. Light and speedy. Just so you know to never get out of speed. Alright.
Oh, boo-hoo! Potter can't get out of the castle. Go back to the Muggles, Potter. You hardly belong in the company of wizards like me.
Oh, please, you don't even do anything. You're just full of bluster.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh, I can't drop it on him. Unfortunate.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Let's go to a reflection there. Boom!
Ow! Time for a lesson, Potter. Let me teach you about wizard crackers.
You're on
You're
wizard
not leaving
crack.
this castle until I have revenge.
It's automatically targeting him, by the way. I do love this music. Not a bat. What's up, sideline?
Crab, take care of this upstart. Now, Potter, I'll give you a taste of my super wizard crackers.
Start with that. Chuck the rock. Rats. That's perfect. That's a grab too.
Crab, you idiot! You're supposed to protect me. Goyle, get in here. Now we'll show this twit who the real wizards are.
Real wizards and not even using magic, these party favors.
Blast you, Potter! Next time you won't be so lucky.
Run away. See, he's the one that's going the Slytherin path. I don't know why he's supposed to be going the wrong way. It seems like that'd be the right way. Okay, just cutscene out that door. And now we'll be seeing PS1 Hagrid.
Meanwhile, the House Point hourglasses are slowly filling up. Ravenclaw.
58. Ravenclaw.
Hufflepuff.
77.
Slytherin.
96.
Gryffindor.
115.
Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. Will Slytherin hold the House Cup for a 7th consecutive year?
Nice picture here. Love this music. Here he is.
Hello, Harry. It's me, Hagrid. Good to see you. These are the Hogwarts Castle grounds, and I'm the gamekeeper, of course. You'll need to attend your herbology class. Professor Sprout's in the greenhouse waiting for you. Come round my hut later for tea. I've something to ask you. My hut's in the grounds.
It's like a giant gumdrop with a nose. There's Harry's face. Okay, I'm gonna get cutscene through this door now. Got more alleged clocks, so...
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Flipendo is the only spell that can defeat Voldemort immediately.
Flipendo!
IRL. Okay, these beans are purple, but the HED there shows them as blue. Professor Sprout.
Harry Potter, I presume. Welcome to herbology. You're just in time. Good day, students. I'm Professor Sprout. Right, let's learn how to cast an incendio spell. Watch my wand move around the screen and press the symbols it points to.
What's the screen?
Complete each sequence 3 times to learn the incendio spell. That's the ticket. Now let's start the lesson. Get ready. That was good. Excellent.
More spell channel 5.
Perfect. Most impressive. Now try this one. That was good. Excellent.
You're leaving the actual X or cross.
Perfect. Well done. You've mastered the incendio spell. Now follow me to learn how to use the incendio spell. Let's try the incendio spell to wither a bouncing bulb. Use your wand on the bouncing bulb by the door. Hit the correct symbols and you'll build up enough spell power to affect the bulb.
Okay, so you gotta destroy this big VeggieTales character here. Boing, boing, boing. That's it. It's just nice place you got here. Nice.
Incendio!
Okay, now for crazy quick time event.
Excellent, Harry. 5 points to Gryffindor.
Oh, you nice hole. They get pretty fast later. Maybe I'm taking bad forms. Can't get back in there now.
Have you been to Quidditch training yet? This year, they're even letting first years train. You should have a go. I hear you're pretty good on a broomstick.
You're Ravenclaw. You're doing Gryffindor training. So it's got the same door as the flying training. This looks more like the actual flying courtyard, except with
Welcome, Mr. Potter. Grab your broomstick, and we'll begin the training.
That's my clock.
Welcome to Quidditch training. Whichever seeker catches the golden snitch scores his team 150 points.
Wonderful.
Which is why seekers tend to get fouled so much. For your first seeker training, let's practice chasing the snitch. Fly through 10 hoops generated by the golden snitch.
They can
Get
do that.
set. 3, 2, 1.
Open up. There it is. Whoa, look at the trees in the background. They're like miles tall. Oh no, I failed.
Excellent. For that performance, you've earned gold wings and 25 house points for Gryffindor.
Look, it looks like a snitch.
Time for your second seeker training lesson. You seem to have the hang of chasing the snitch. Now let's see if you're any good at catching it. Now fly through 20 hoops, then hit the cross button when the snitch moves towards your hand. On my mark, 3, 2, 1...
Hey, look on. Wings shown on there are still purple, but these are clearly orange. Those trees are reasonable sized, I'd say. Those ones back there are huge.
Excellent. For that performance, you've earned gold wings and 25 house points to Gryffindor.
Really slaying it with the points.
In a Quidditch match, whichever team's seeker catches the golden
out that
snitch wins
rendering.
his team 150 points. This often results in that seeker's team winning the match. Now, let's see how you manage catching a snitch while racing against another seeker.
Kind of funny because
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
this movie Madam Hooch is actually rather pretty. Jocelyn. In-universe reference. Yay. Esoterically. Oh no, I missed. Alright, let's catch this bad boy. Snatch.
Excellent. For that performance, you've earned gold wings and 25 house points for Gryffindor.
Yay!
Run along then, Mr. Potter. The Quidditch training doors are always open for you.
Unlike pretty much every other door in the game that leads to a path-like area. Some flitterby mouths here. I guess those ones don't need caught. It's now to my personal favorite part of the game, the exploring the outside part. I like how this little tunnel area is designed. It's really pretty.
Want the password for the portrait, Harry? Bring us blue every flavour beans.
That's purple.
But watch yourself. There are some weird creatures running around out there.
That is clearly purple.
My poor kitten has fallen down the well. I can't reach her. It's very dark down there. Will you help me? If you can find the bottom of the well, you might find her.
Yeah, that'll have to wait a chapter, unfortunately. Because we're not ready to go to the bottom of the well yet. First we gotta be able to go to the future and then get the Song of Storms. You know how it is.
I used to have a puffs game, but Fred and George used it for bludger practice.
Well, it's still around in the next game, so I guess it didn't.
Puffskeins, friendly fellas, but they have a large appetite. Hagrid.
I think it's just leaving notes here. Ah! Okay, spiky prickly plants here. You come back! Eat right through them. That's the first time I got hurt in the game. It's wandering into the brambles. I think the only time they had the spiky plants in the 6th gen games is with Goblet of Fire. Because they were in Biology and in the 3rd task. There's plenty of them in the early PC games. Hey, come back! Here, boy! Your face looks funny, but sure. You also kind of look VeggieTales-y. Just a slug-like feelers on your face. Very burpy, too. Froggy. Like, look how tall those trees in the background are. Those must be massive. Like, those are taller than the castle there. Hey, come back! I'm not done with you! Okay! There. Wait. Okay, there. Now this is a secret passage. Kiesel? Surrounded by light.
Hello, Harry. Try to grab all the Bertie Bott's beans, but mind the bouncing bulbs. If they bump you, you'll lose some of your beans.
So many B words there. Okay, now these ones are pink. Their icon shows them looking purplish, and I guess they're magenta. Ow. Okay, these are bouncing balls, but this time they look like onions or something. Or seashells. Whoa. Maybe radishes. I think mostly onions. There it goes.
Well done, Harry. You collected all the Bertie Bott's beans. You've earned a famous witches and wizards card for your troubles.
It's got rocky outsides there instead of all. Do you want Shimpling?
Derwent Shimpling.
Nailed it! Yeah, that was tree on one side and then bluff on 3 others. I don't know why. Kind of odd. Christ. I like these flat tree. I mean, I guess it's not fully flat, but they bumped it a little bit. But Hagrid's hut. Hagrid the Hut.
There you are. I hope
There
you
he
did
is.
well in your herbology class. Harry, can you fetch me some fire seeds from a rare plant in the forest? The plant lives just beyond the Gargoyle Gate. Been some very strange goings-on of late. Be careful, Harry.
Can't you get your own fire seeds? Okay, that gate is shut. I think that leads to the Quidditch pitch. So yeah, let's go after those fire seeds. There's some bouncing bulbs. They're so tiny. Small version. Oh,
Out of my way, Harry! There's a huge monster down there!
Neville, where do you think you're going?
Out of my way, Harry! There's a huge monster down there!
Okay, yeah, you unloaded there. Something about a huge monster, huh? Hagrid's head actually looks mildly large here. More likely for him to fit in that. There. And that's a bouncing bee. This portrait's only got a little gazebo, stone gazebo thing around it to protect from the elements. It's also gonna animate really weirdly.
Hello, you're a Gryffindor student, aren't you? Nice to see a new face.
Wiggling around.
If you want to proceed, you'll need to know my password. Once you have it, come see me and I'll open for you. I'll just hang around here for a while. Good luck, young Gryffindor.
I could just walk around that way, except now I can't, but...
Hello, Harry. Try to grab all the Bertie Bott's beans, but mind the bouncing bulbs. If they bump you, you'll lose some of your beans.
So yeah, there's some recurring minigames in different locations within the same chapter. But there seems to be more bouncing bulbs this time. Ah, chaos. Ah, chaos. One more. Yeah.
Well done, Harry. You collected all the Bertie Bott's beans. You've earned a famous witches and wizards card for your troubles.
Couldn't tell who that is. It's too dark.
Newt Scamander.
Ah, it's Newt Scamander. Okay. Fantastic. Attacked by giant globs of bubblegum. Pretty much. And yet that's not the weirdest thing in Harry Potter. A lot of these outdoor maps and a few of the indoor maps are actually reused in the Chamber of Secrets PS1 game. Some are fairly recognizable. Like, this area here is very recognizable in Chamber of Secrets. It has this very same shortcut, except the entrance and exit are swapped for some reason. So it no longer makes sense. A lot of Flutterby mods. I see you up there. Saying just a Woodcraft card.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
They're so giggly. They also add another secret passage there. Anyways. Time to move on to the Gargoyle Gate. 31%. This game is not especially long. Phantom Menace again. Crazy pig.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Very dramatic music.
Flipendo!
Piggy Gargoyle. PJ.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Time limit before it gets back to normal. Calm down. There we go. Hey, thanks for the gift. Even if it was only 3. Forest locked. It's locked, okay. Fire seed plant. Get to that fire seed bush. Fire seeds. I need to get you some fire seeds. Keys to necessary mini boss. Well, I mean, it does give you some. There's some Wiggenweld potion that I don't need. Okay, now we'll see just how weird the forest is here. Because there is a raging river of lava that just happens to be here. Without catching the forest on fire. I like this part up ahead. Puffskeins! Many of them. It's like a little sanctuary for them. They got their own little castle out in the woods here. Whee! Whee! Pretty flowers and all sorts of stuff. Oh, canaries. Hello. Yeah, that's totally a face you can trust. Hello? I think he's bigger than the one we saw before. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so he gets stuck in there and starts farting out a consistent cloud of pink gas. But we can get up here. Back into the forest. Very large stump compared to the trees around it. back into Puffskein Paradise. Now, these bushes won't hurt me. Where'd he go? Come back! There's a lever. Looks like a club. Levers unlock locks. Also, there was a beanbox over there. Hey, boy. Oh, no. Come back, come back. He's too small. Got bigger. Still not big enough. Bigger. If he gets too big, you can just spell him and he'll get smaller again. Knock down a bit of size. Got 5 beans. Alright. Now we got back to the lava river. Peaceful music. Excuse me. I love this song. Even if it completely clashes with the visuals here. There it is. There's the fire seed bush. How is these trees not catching on fire with that raging river of lava? Why is their castle built around this raging river of lava? What was the castle's original purpose? Was it always Puffskein Paradise? Why are there floating green platforms along the river? So many questions and none of them need answers. Because it's game design stuff. There. Lovely. Marvelous. Okay, around here. So much jumping over lava. It's just this little building just with lava completely surrounding it and a moat. No discernible doorway in. It's just a fire seed bush just right here.
Incendio!
Here we go, quick time event. Yeah, so we make it even more fiery to get the fire seeds. Sure. Retrieve the fire seeds. And we got a nice little icon of them in a jar. I'm gonna get some things to replace that. Kind of a trade sequence-like thing going on. Whoa, that was close. Boiled Wiggenweld there. Guess it's a sauna or something in there. Let's see what else it could be. Not a good exercise though. Just really dangerous. And only mildly less insane than the PC version's Fire Seed quest, because there was also a quest for fire seeds there, for the exact same context. which involved a lot of waterfall caves. That slowed my PC to a crawl the first time I tried to play through it, because of the amount of moving textures going on. Yay! I can see you! Yeah, this entire location is fire seed plant, apparently. Back to the gargoyle gate. So now that's just an extra loading screen. Forest. Last time I streamed this, I did save state a bunch, because I was trying to get every point I could. I'm probably going to save state during the Gringotts part, because it is just so utterly brutal to try and get the
Well
wizard
done,
cards
Harry.
on.
You found the fire seeds.
It'll probably be
Now
it.
I can show you what I need them for. But it's our secret, mind you. Come on inside, Harry. Wipe your feet now.
Gringotts challenge in this is not fun. It mars a perfectly good game.
Welcome to my home, Harry. It's small, but still roomier than your cupboard under the stairs, eh? I got this from a man in the Hog's Head pub. It's a
As big
dragon
as
egg.
he is.
I need some fire seeds to give it that last burst of heat to force it to hatch. Go ahead and put them in the fire, Harry. You've done it, Harry. It's hatching. Up you come, me beauty. Ain't he lovely? I'll call him
Yes,
Norbert.
actually.
He's a Norwegian ridgeback, you know. Harry, you're a true friend. I want you to have this book, Quidditch Through the Ages.
It's funny that the book describes Norbert as being kind of ugly and misshapen, but...
I'd better give Norbert his
games.
first feed soon. I'll see
absolutely
you later,
adorable.
Harry. Thanks again.
Well, she, technically. Because it's actually a female dragon, as revealed in Deathly Hallows. Oh, that gate's open now. So yeah, now we got a book, and we can't read the book. It's just there to take up space, basically. Until we get the next important item. But that is a book that has been released in real life, so... it is technically readable. It says nothing. No subtitles at all. What are these guys? Oh. Another bouncing bulb challenge. Or, no, it's not. It's a cute, it's a pastoral little area here. Some beans. Really sunny here. Yay! So many flutterby moths. Roland Wazib is over here.
Follow me, Harry. You'll never guess what I've found.
Competence? Here's one of these. Yeah, here's a bouncing bulb challenge.
Hello, Harry. Try to grab all the Bertie Bott's beans, but mind the bouncing bulbs. If they bump you, you'll lose some of your beans.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. They're everywhere. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Oh, it's by Nick. Okay.
Well done, Harry. You collected all the Bertie Bott's beans. you've earned a famous witches and wizards card for your troubles.
Can't tell whose it is. It's Morgan Le Fay.
Morgan Le Fay.
Wow, I got it. I could barely see that. Just vaguely make out a very general shape there. Let's see, and that is how much percent? Okay, it's still 38. Quidditch pitch. Well, thanks for ruining the surprise. Subtitles.
This is the entrance to the Quidditch pitch. But first years like us aren't allowed to play. I hear they make exceptions sometimes though, but only if you are very, very good. Here comes Neville. He looks quite upset. Best go and see what he wants.
Cutscene.
Malfoy stole my Remember-All. He ran off onto the school grounds with it. I need the Remember-All to find my toad. Please help me. Come on, I'll show you where he went.
Cutscene.
So Longbottom has gone snivelling to you, and you want me to give you his precious Remember-All. I think I'll leave it somewhere for Longbottom to collect. How about up a tree? Think you can catch me? Come on then, Potter. And you better watch out for my bludgers.
Malfoy, no, these trees don't have enough depth to them to throw it there. Keep those bludgers away from me. They're coming from your armpit. Weirdo. Why are you stuffing bludgers up your armpit? Spawning things from your pits, dude. It's weird. Bets. Wait, let me through! Why am I not going through? Ah. 6th gen one, you just have to catch him flying around the castle. This bludger silliness.
You damaged my broomstick, Potter! Here, take this stupid thing. I've no use for it.
I think it was your bludgers, and how erratically you were spawning those. So many crow noises there.
You've got my Remember-All back. Thanks, Harry. I'll be able to find my toad now. I remember now. I left Trevor near the herbology class. There are plants there that eat toads.
Specifically?
Mr. Potter, I'm Professor McGonagall, Deputy Headmistress of Hogwarts and Head of Gryffindor House. Although I do not approve of your chasing Malfoy about, I'll admit you have remarkable talent on a broomstick. Ordinarily, first-year students may not compete in Quidditch. In your case, we might overlook that rule. Hurry along to the Quidditch pitch. Your first match against Hufflepuff is about to start.
You're so much putting me on the spot. So much. So much. 3 times I'd have to say.
Wow! You're going to play Quidditch! And as a Seeker too! I just wanted to wish you good luck, Harry.
Everyone's talking about you becoming a Seeker, Harry. Why, you're the youngest Seeker at Hogwarts in a century.
Still got that book.
As soon as I heard, I rushed down from my hut to give you a big congratulations. I know you'll catch the snitch first, I just know it.
Face up close there. Looks like Hermione just aren't running in there. Alright, against Hufflepuffle.
Welcome to Quidditch! I'm your commentator, Lee Jordan! The Quidditch pitch has 3 goals at each end. The chasers throw the quaffle and try to put it through the hoops to score. Watch out for the bludgers. These are charm balls that can knock you off your broomstick. 2 beaters on each team try to keep them away. Gryffindor's new team seeker is Harry Potter. It's his job to find and catch the golden snitch. Remember, when the snitch appears, it releases speed rings that will help the seeker fly faster. Here comes Potter! A glint of gold! Is that the snitch? Potter's seen the snitch!
If you look at the stands, they all show the
Potter's
same texture
moving in for the kill!
of the model group you see in the cutscene.
Look at Potter go!
Very slowly.
Ooh! A near miss for Potter! Excellent! Here comes the Hufflepuff Seeker!
Oh, like Cedric, apparently. Assuming that was.
This is amazing! Dodges a speeding bludger! Wonderful! Potter's gaining! Here comes a bludger! Potter takes the lead! Look at Potter go!
Lee, there's other stuff happening
Dodges
too.
a speeding bludger! A near miss for Potter! He's getting closer! Potter's going for it! I've not seen such flying! A perfect catch! Potter brings it home for Gryffindor!
Well done, Harry.
Well now, if it isn't the notorious Mr. Potter. Remember my name, it's Professor Snape. And I know all about you, boy. Is that a library book in your grimy little hand? Library books, by definition, are not to be taken from the library.
That's not how a
I'll just
library
confiscate
works.
that, thank you.
Snape doesn't understand libraries. Also, confiscate apparently means throw fly
As
off
soon
the
as my missing sloth brain is recovered, we'll start the first potions lesson.
My sloth brain is missing. Just throws it away in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, it's a piece of a map. Hold on. This is Fred and George's handiwork. The map shows there is a forgotten area around here. I wonder if it could be behind that old rusty door. The map says there is a magic word to open the door. Well, here goes. Alahamora. Wow, look. I've opened that rusty door. Come on, let's see where it leads.
That's a general unlocking spell.
Wow, I'll bet this is where my brothers have hidden the sloth brain that Snape's after. Let's split up and have a look about.
So I can finally walk around again. Let's see, what? 42%.
Hey, here's some puffer pods. They're great fun to throw about. I hear they make trolls sneeze too.
I bet that'll be a good utility.
Puffer pod patch. Good fun to throw around. Hagrid.
In this game, they don't make you high, unlike in the 6th gen games. Flowers!
Venomous tentacular. Beware. Hagrid.
Alright, so there's a venomous tentacular here. Babies that look a lot like warts from nowhere. Are you scared?
Incendio!
You should be. It's the most pathetic venomous tentacle I've ever seen. Another one of those club-like levers. Bleh. Levers open locks. Nice head you got here. Okay, so Ron's just running around like a maniac. Which is the most he does, it seems, is usually he wanders off. Horklump patch.
Horclumps. Only approach with a Wingardium Leviosa spell. Hagrid.
So here they really look like mushrooms.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Uh-oh. He wants the beans.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
I'll get your beans. Okay. Oh, Harry! Why'd you do that? Couldn't see where I was
Wingardium Leviosa!
going. Pluck.
Wingardium Leviosa!
The lifting spell. Watch carefully. Move your wand like this.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Aha! One go.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Drop it. The 25 points for doing all that. So yeah, there's a reason for that. And looky here. There's the brain. More like misshapen marble. It's really big too. What was it, a giant sloth? Those are extinct. I found the sloth brain. It's no longer missing. Yeah, look at those trees. Those are huge. Those are massive trees. And here's where that lever was. It's just, it's stuffed into a jar too.
Harry, meet me in the dungeons. Your friend, Hermione.
At this short notice? Where did Ron end up at anyway? Has he stopped running around? It looks like it. Oh, there he is.
Great, you found the sloth brain. Let's go back to Hogwarts.
The race for the House Cup continues. Ravenclaw.
83 for Ravenclaw.
Hufflepuff.
101 for Hufflepuff.
Slytherin.
137 for Slytherin.
Gryffindor.
130 for Gryffindor.
Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Oh, now I'm inside suddenly. I'm not ready to be inside. I have to talk to Fred and George and get what's behind that portrait. I only have a limited amount of time I can do that, so I'm going to get on that now. Whoosh.
Well done. You've got enough blue every flavour beans. Blueberry pie. My favourite. Thanks, Harry. The password for the grounds portrait is Catweasel. Watch out for Snape, Harry. He shows up when you'd least expect him.
Yeah, I noticed. But this time I saw something flavored like blueberry pie. It didn't end well. Wibbit. What was that? Oh wait, no, it wasn't this one. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this way. So many chocolate frogs just lying about.
Catweasel.
Well done, young Gryffindor. That is indeed the correct password. I guess I'll have to open up for you now.
That's what the fat lady says in the PS2 game. 6th gen game, I should say. It's also GameCube and Xbox. This place is also Gryffindor themed. It's got painted wall murals of outside, I guess. Looks like.
Albus Dumbledore.
We get the Dumbledore card. This place is also Gryffindor themed.
I'm feeling a bit off colour, don't you know? So I'll just get back to sleep.
Not that way, that way. Nice little hill there. Or a big mountain there, I should say. Wait, what did it say? Hogwarts main entrance, I think? Entrance hall. Hogwarts entrance hall, okay. So is this supposed to be the area that's on the... that? It doesn't really look like it. Not quite sure where that's supposed to represent specifically. It might just be a conglomeration of different parts. There's one right there. Some button. Holding the controller funny there.
It's you again, young sir. All that opening and closing has made me feel a bit unhinged. Cheerio now.
This room was always locked in those PS2 games. Though, its geometry exists in it. Like, it was intended to be used for something in Chamber PS2. They just didn't implement it. They left the door constantly locked, even though you can see it on the map. It's really weird.
Let's go and give Snape his missing potion ingredient. We'll be in big trouble if he catches us here. He'll think we're the ones who stole it.
They had that. In the GameCube version, they had that one portion that led to Gringotts, but it's in a totally different room on the opposite side of the entrance hall.
Then again, maybe I'll just wait here. Snape gives me the willies. I'll meet you in potions class later, Harry. I'm going to have a look around.
Why do you keep coming up with excuses, aside from the fact that the game designers didn't...
Potter has found the sloth brain. Was it clever hunting, or a thief's guilty conscience? So where was it, Potter? Within your own head? Bring it to class.
My sloth brain is missing. Is it within your own head? A thief's guilty conscience, a clever scavenger hunt. My sloth brain is missing. Is it within your own head? Conscience, a clever scavenger hunt. Dungeon. Library books, by definition, are not to be taken from within your own head. Okay, so now we're locked in the dungeon. Perfectly normal statement. No weird noises. What is that? Torture room. Now we're locked in this part of the dungeon. Hello? What is that? Noise.
Heading for potions class, Harry. Don't be late. Snape's a royal pain. He's always looking for an excuse to take house points away from Gryffindor. We need green every flavour beans for our next experiment. You know, the troll bogey ones. Bring us the beans, and we'll give you the password for the portrait.
Perfectly normal flavor.
Oh my, you're not going to cast a curse on me, are you? Oh, it's normally so nice and deathly quiet here, but all manner of strange things are afoot. I can show you a place to hide if you tell me the password. Off you go then, and be very careful.
Things aren't gonna get more normal in the next few years. So you got these dust bunny soot sprite things floating around.
At last, Harry! I have an idea where the stolen object from Gringotts may be. But we'll have to attend potions class first.
Wait,
Come on, Harry. We don't want to keep Snape waiting.
Alright, potions class.
Now pay attention, Potter. To mix a Wiggenweld potion, first activate the cauldron. Then you have to press the 3 symbols indicated until the cauldron fills. If you manage to fill your cauldron, which I doubt, you'll be able to activate the cauldron to retrieve the potion. Your turn, Potter.
Alright, let's go. One pint of Hortclunk juice, 2 drops flobberworm mucus, 7 Chispurple fangs, Billyweek sting slime, sprig of mint, boomberry juice, stewed mandrake, drops of honey water, slothbrain mucus, moondew drops.
Good enough. Only a fool would expect better. Potter, I've never seen such pathetic work.
Self-contradiction.
Go fetch the jar of fireflies from the adjoining room.
The Phantom Menace again. Avada Kedavra! Just ambush me in the middle of class, huh? Crazy Phantom Menace. And now we're in the deeper dungeons. Lower dungeons and this. Tiny trolls. Good thing there's also these puffapods growing here. As previously established, they make them sneeze. Are they naked? They look naked. Shame. There. Now it's stuck inside of a tiny... Or maybe it fell into goo there. It didn't just get stuck in a tiny pit. It got even worse. Once. There'd be mouths here too. To the bottom of the well. Uh-oh.
Harry! It's me, Raymond! Can you see my kitten? I hear her down there meowing.
So yeah, now we're at this part. Spooky music. Nothing. Why does the well need all this? There's the kitten. Okay, so it's random which one it ends up being in. Because there's a whole bunch of other ones it could be in. Like on my previous stream of this game, it was at the one at the very, very way end. Kitty.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Thanks, Harry! Here's a famous witches and wizards card for you.
Edgar Stroger.
Edgar Struger.
Let's see what else we can find down there. Music again. Rat. And didn't shrink, it just keeled over. Beans. 6 green beans. The color's also off. It shows the 3D ones are a yellowish green. Those are more of a deep green. It's not quite as different as the purple blue ones. Troll storeroom. You know, a place for storing trolls. Chamber. Cauldron room. The bedroom. Hold the lever, 5 points to Gryffindor. Door up there. Okay, now for the cauldron room part. Okay, this part's kind of a mess. Tries to be Frogger, but this is not Frogger. I know Frogger. This is no Frogger. There we go. First try, even. Floating cauldrons over. Green goo, potion, acid stuff. Ken said this is definitely easier with an actual controller than with just a keyboard. There's the troll without its club. It's locked up the key under that bird cage. Fortunately, he's a heavy enough sleeper that that doesn't wake him up. But we want to be careful about that cage. Is this the same troll that shows up later? I don't think it is. It's naked too, heck.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I like the detail of him whispering it. Onto that hay. That troll-faced key. Troll-faced key. Let's get out of here. There, you can't follow me up here. Troll-faced door. He's very grumpy. Very grumpy. What are you doing in my dungeon? Okay, the firefly room. Mini trolls again. If you approach, they will try to get you, so careful. Special delivery! It's just a dungeon chamber. Now that says to the firefighter as well. Now that's called the Great Chamber. Isn't that great? Ocean's Glass. Yeah, this is a totally different room from the one we fell through. It's a lot smaller and doesn't have the little great things on the side or the thing up above. Guess it would have been through that one. The issue is this door now leads straight to the potions classroom. So, More architectural aberrations. There's that cauldron room.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Give me those fireflies.
Could have skipped it.
Now leave me in peace, Potter. Your defense against the dark arts class with Professor Quirrell is about to start, and you're already late.
Ding dong.
Professor Quirrell placed these platforms to test his students, but I can't figure out how to get at them. I think I need to attend the Defense Against the Dark Arts class before I can stand on them.
I haven't saved in a while. More weird sheep noises. Defense Against Dark Arts class is in the dungeons in this game. Joy! We got crazy books here that can get big. They're still not as good as my books. Wait, let me up these. Let me up these. Uh-oh. Shameful books. Shameful. Come over here. Cookie, could you come over here? Oh no, it fell! How very irritating. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Yep, I can't see. Come back, come back. Look. Okay, good. Come on. Get into position. Okay. Marvelous.
Welcome, young Mr. Potter, to Defense Against Dark Arts. You're just in time. Gather round, class. I'm Professor Quirrell, and this is your Defense Against the Dark Arts lesson. You may begin, Harry. Today we'll learn a most powerful spell, Verdimillious. Get ready.
So powerful we won't use it very often.
That was good. Excellent. Perfect.
Though we didn't use Incendio all that much either.
Concentration, please. It's going to get difficult. That was good. Excellent. Perfect.
Next one, have force.
Watch out for this one.
Doesn't get repeated. So, you tricked me.
Keep trying. That was good. Excellent. Perfect. You may now enter the chamber one at a time to practice the Verdimillious spell.
This This is used very little, but you can repeat use it.
Now, Harry, let's see how you defend yourself against the dark arts. First, cast your Verdimilia spell toward the darkness. Observe how the Verdimilia spell flares, forcing back the darkness, lighting the path across. Follow the path quickly, as your spell will only hold off the darkness for a brief time. Good luck, young wizard.
So this seems basically like Lumos, except instead of making light, it removes darkness, which is pretty much the same thing. What's that down there? Toilet dropped in there.
Verdiminius!
Unless it's moving back dark magic, but it seems to be moving back actual darkness.
Impressive. 5 points to Gryffindor.
Verdiminius!
Okay, he is still there. So he doesn't have anything more to say.
Verdiminius!
Whoa. Now we're back out here again.
Harry, I've been waiting for ages. Do you remember that Dumbledore said that the upper castle is out of bounds to all students? That must be where the stolen object is. Let's split up and look for a way up there. Good luck, Harry.
But it wasn't stolen. It was... They broke in to steal it, but it was already removed, so it couldn't be stolen. $80 and $42. The girl that was here before is no longer here.
Verdiminius!
Uh-oh. Nuts.
Verdiminius!
Secret passage. So these were the first secret passages I found in the game when I first played, since they were kinda obvious.
Hello, Harry. I've got a bit of fun for you.
These are the only things here.
Within the time limit, use your knockback jinx to push the cauldrons onto the heated grills. If you get them stuck in a corner, come and see me. Good luck.
Okay. Says, yeah. 3 cauldrons and 3 heated grills. Fun fact, in the PC version, this music is referred to as like Green Cauldron or something. Probably because of its use in this game in the PS1 version here. Some of these cauldrons are green stuff. I mean, there's also those floating cauldrons over that green stuff. It's essentially to me.
Well done, Harry. You've pushed all the cauldrons into their correct places. Here's a famous witches and wizards card for your efforts.
It's Bowman right.
Bowman right.
And this one.
Hello, Harry. I've got a bit of fun for you. Within the time limit, use your knockback jinx to push the cauldrons onto the heated grills.
Heated girls.
If you get them stuck in a corner, come and see me. Good luck.
Okay, if you get one moved up against a wall, you won't be able to move it away. So that's how you can get one stuck in a corner. Move that bit faster, Cauldron.
Flipendo!
Why you won't be able to move it away since you can walk on this just fine. Just hit it from that direction just fine. But those are its rules. So you want to move it that way and not the other way.
Flipendo!
One.
Well done, Harry. You've pushed all the cauldrons into their correct places. Here's a famous witches and wizards card for your efforts.
Cassandra Verblatsky.
Yeah. Forgot to say that, but yeah, Cassandra. Kind of zoned out there for a moment. Weird noises. Vent with a spider web on it, so you can't fall down through the thing that's already pushing you up, I guess. You know. Whee! Alright, last one of these. Thankfully. They're all just clustered in one place with nothing else of note.
Hello, Harry. I've got a bit of fun for you.
Forgiven definition.
Within the time limit, use your knockback jinx to push the cauldrons onto the heated grills.
So
if you get them stuck in a corner, come and see me. Good luck.
I can just walk through that flame there. Or smoke, or whatever. This is smoke. It could just be more for my Marvelous.
Well done, Harry. You've pushed all the cauldrons into their correct places. Here's a famous witches and wizards card for your efforts.
It's got your Gryffindor.
Godric Gryffindor.
Just like with that one I found in the Myrtle's bathroom in Chamber GCN. This one would make more sense to be Slytherin, but it says Gryffindor. Ooh, thanks. Oh, darn it. To you too. And snoring noises.
Vertiminius!
Now for a rather long, arduous part. The Curse Dungeon.
Someone has been casting spells of the dark arts, Harry. It's all very peculiar, I must say. The exit to the dungeons is blocked by a horrendous set of curses. Dark arts magic, I'm sure. There are 4 curses, and each must be dispelled before the door will unlock. The actual curses are hidden around the dungeon. Once found, use your knockback jinx to dispel them.
Oh, okay. It charged me. Bats. What percentage do I have now? Crazy background laughter intensifies. Yep. This place has plenty of that. Spiders.
Why, it's Potty Wee Potter! I'm Peeves Potter, and you better watch out for me! Young Potter, you're ugly, but what can we do?
You're one to talk.
Everyone says you belong in a zoo.
Sure.
If you look in a mirror, it surely will crack.
We'll see about that.
The best thing to do is wear a nice sack.
Are you saying I have a nice sack? Weirdo. It's 11, dude. Smoke floating cauldrons. Peeves has been at work. Whoa! Tried to jump scare. Attempted Peeves jump scare. Yes. Okay, got some floating tables over a pit. I don't like that armor. And for good reason. Here he comes.
Nintendo!
Now here he comes.
Nintendo!
You committed murder. 5 points to Gryffindor. It was self-defense. See, this dungeon is a maze, and you gotta find all 4 of those curses. Uh-oh.
Nintendo! Nintendo!
71 beans. 2 beans. Oh, there's the red one. And the Patra from Zelda. Ow, hey! Speaking of Zelda, these act a lot like the barriers from Ocarina of Time's final dungeon. How you dispel them. Kind of like how they're over a pit of their color. That seems rather odd when you think about it. As if implied that the dungeon in universe was made with them in mind. Maybe they just liked how those parts looked for them. I didn't really say I wanted to take the elevator ride down.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
There's 80. There's the 80 we needed. That. Burp. Spinning up. Designed these rooms.
Flipendo!
Whoa, watch it.
Flipendo!
At least I can defeat these, unlike the immobile ones. Yep, there's the blue one. And a whole bunch of frogs.
Flipendo!
Alright, so the green and the yellow one are left. It's a maze, there's no real order that you're guaranteed to find them in. Uh-oh. Whoa. Arg. What's this up here? I've been here. Going that same direction. Peeps laughter. Let's go back this way. Seems in here. Let's go right over that. There's the green one. Just the yellow one left. 75 points. Jumped right down that. Fire crabs on the walls. Blue here. Very Chelonian in their appearance. Quite turtleish indeed. Just volcanoing out the top of their shells. There's yellow. Oh, not yet. Get past these fire crabs. Here it is. I could hear a bit of the Green Cauldron theme in the middle of that triumphant theme. I don't know why it's so slippery in here. Just in the rooms with fire crabs. They melt stuff over it with their fieriness. slid up from the momentum. Slid up the banister. Perfectly reasonable, all things considered. Let's get out of this cruddy dungeon.
Well done, Harry. You've dispelled all 4 curses. Whoever put them there really wants to stop students exploring the castle. Oh my, look at the time. You've been down here for so long, the Transfiguration class is about to start. Don't be late. Professor McGonagall is head of Gryffindor House. You don't want to upset her. The Transfiguration class is situated in the upper castle. You can gain access to it from Gryffindor Tower.
That's Dumbledore. It's like the biggest surprise for me playing this game when I first played it, coming off of the PS2 games I grew up with, is the fact that there's not individual days and nights to it. It's just all blends right into the next part of it. No discernible
Hey Harry, have you got those green every flavour beans? Huh, nice work. The password for the portrait is Wanglewort.
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 Well done, young man. You've got the password. At least in here you'll be safe.
The spell names, and he says portrait passwords. And that's it. Gryffindor dungeon. You got these gauntlets. Quidditch armor. Extra protection against bludgers. Useful for Quidditch matches. You get like a counter of these, so you can get hit more without actually getting hurt. Remember, if it keeps you from getting knocked off course, though. It's a limited time.
I hope my dungeon gets back to normal soon. All this excitement has given me a headache.
Still 53. Alright, let's go to the upper castle then. Above Gryffindor Tower, despite it being a tower.
Time to sample the rare delights of the upper castle, eh? Just watch out for Filch and his cat, Mrs. Norris. Anyway, we'll trade the portrait password for, say, red every flavour beans? chili powder flavour, hot as blazes.
Forbidden corridor locked. Girls' bathroom locked. Anyways, let's get to the Transfiguration classroom. That might be part of a loading screen there. Anyways.
Join us, Harry. We're about to start the Transfiguration lesson. Transfiguration is the most complex and dangerous magic you'll learn at Hogwarts. Anyone messing around in my class will leave and not come back. You have been warned. Watch my wand move around the screen and press the symbol button it points to. Complete each sequence 3 times to learn the Transfiguration spell, Aviforce. Get ready. That was good. Excellent. Perfect. Good. Now try and keep up. That was good. Excellent. Perfect. Very well, let's keep going. That was good. Excellent. Perfect. Well done, class. Now let's put the spell into practice. Harry Potter, follow me, please. Welcome, Harry. First, use your wand to cast a transfiguration spell on the statue. Now, hit your symbol button at the right time in order to transfigure the statue into its new shape. Let's see if you can transform this statue, and perhaps you'll find a way to reach the doorway at the top of the room.
Aviforce!
It's slowly changing in the background, I feel like. Gets faster and faster.
Well done, Mr. Potter. 5 points to Gryffindor. Now use the floating table to leave the class.
So this is only used like 3 times, and unlike Verdimillious, which technically has only 2 uses, this one you can't.
Meanwhile, the house point hourglasses are slowly filling up. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff.
Grayish bluish.
Slytherin.
33. Didn't internalize him. Hufflepuff right there.
Gryffindor.
95.
Slytherin are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
So yeah, you actually cannot keep up with Slytherin during this. Eventually.
Aviforce!
Wait, I can't even go to the rest of the castle right now, huh? Crazy. Green corridor locked. Unknown. Package. Wow. Oh. There's a Peeves laugh. Bye, Peeves. I already walked in here.
Hello, Harry. Try and get 10 every flavour beans from the kitten before time runs out. Watch out for those unstable blocks. Good luck.
There's a kitten. I like this music. I think it fell. Yeah, and it respawns when it falls. Uh-oh. Ah! Bye! There it is. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Huh? Huh? Uh-oh. Okay.
Well done, Harry. You collected all 10 Bertie Bott's beans. Have this famous witches and wizards card as your reward.
Okay, that's the last minigame in the Castle Type 1. That's Roger Plumpton.
Roderick Plumpton.
There's kind of a gargoyle over there, too. Upper right.
It's Chamber Potty Potter. I've got your parcel, Potter. Want it back, do we? Let's have a chase through the attic then. If you beat me to the end, I might give it back. Or I might not. Let's just see, shall we? Off we go then.
Fit room. Yeah, I think actually that's part of the Forbidden Corridor there.
Halt! You'll need a password to get past me, my lad. Bring me the password, and you may proceed. Are you still here? I will not reward you for laziness, my boy.
Maybe that's Circuit Ogden. This is a very small room for just a single loading zone.
Avifords!
Okay, now we'll never use Avifors again.
We start here. You must run across the roof beams. I've covered some of them in slippery flobber mucus just for you, Potter. If you get to the end before me, you win! Off we go, Potty Potter.
Uh-oh. I'm going to use the direction directions. Harry? I do that. Uh-oh. Spider web. It still gives us points. Oh, whoa, whoa, game, jeez. That's some falling floor.
Potter cheats! Not fair! Peeves wasn't ready! Here, Peeves doesn't want your silly parcel. Take it back!
Your father left this invisibility cloak in my possession before he died. It is time it was returned to you. Use it well. To activate this cloak, pick up the invisibility tokens. They will only work for a short time, so be careful.
Invisibility tokens. To the upper castle. Oh, now we're up here. Ouch. There's the forbidden corridor. Okay, now for the stealth part of the game. No, assuming it doesn't freeze up. Okay, there it goes. What the heck? What? Why can't I see? Okay, okay, that seems like a weird glitch there. I'm gonna reset that. Okay, maybe it's an issue with the emulator. Let's run the disk again here. This again, really? Okay. Well, no matter. Because I have a backup. Just in case it decided to do that again. That thing of it not wanting to read the disk. Because it was doing that before I started streaming. And I finally got it to start reading the disk, but now it apparently doesn't want to again. You know, assuming it's not gonna... Okay, there it goes. Okay, now let's go to the Forbidden Corridor. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Philosorcerolopher. This book.
Well now, students aren't allowed in here, are they? There are things in the Forbidden Corridor that are not for the eyes of mere boys like you. No, no indeed. Dumbledore has ordered that no students are to enter this corridor. And don't go trying a secret passage. Mrs. Norris and I know them all. Now be off with you before I have you expelled for wasting our time.
Filch has probably one of the most accurate looking models in the game. Don't do that. Because that's an invisibility joke in there. There's a key up there. Secret passage that did not exist a few seconds ago. Cutscene.
Yes, Mr. Filch, what is it? Professor Snape, you said to alert you if I heard anyone sneaking around in the Forbidden Corridor. Well, Mrs. Norris and I suspect that one of the students may be trying to sneak past us.
I see. That's very interesting, Mr. Filch. And I have an idea who it might be. But we have ways of dealing with interlopers. You have my permission to use the harshest measures necessary. There is something very special in the Forbidden Corridor that I've had my eye on for some time. We can't let anyone interfere with my plans. Can we, Mr. Filch?
No, indeed, Professor Snape. Mrs. Norris and I will be extra vigilant, watching out for intruders.
See that you do, Mr. Filch. I have something special planned for anyone who tries to defy me.
Not making yourself look too innocent there, Professor. Looks kind of weird there, that polygon. That's it. Okay, now I've got to worry about Mrs. Norris as well. She's up on that beam. If you get caught, you get sent all the way back to the beginning, since that's where you last saved. So, I'm gonna try and not get caught. Here's that room from the screen. Get out of here. Once again, shortcut that did not exist before. This should be the last of them. He is over there. Oh, that's close. I think that's the last of them. Yes, that's all. Danger, do not enter. Storeroom. The possible room for Bard. According to fan theory. I haven't seen the book in a while, since like the beginning.
Reflected in the mirror of Erised were Harry's parents, James and Lily Potter. Harry stared hungrily back as though hoping to fall right through the glass and reach them. He was startled when a voice sounded behind him. Harry turned slowly about. So you, like hundreds before you, have discovered the delights of the mirror of Erised, said Professor Dumbledore. He went on to explain that the mirror showed nothing more or nothing less than the deepest, most desperate desire of our hearts, but that it would give neither knowledge nor truth. The mirror of Erised will be moved to a new home shortly, Dumbledore went on, adding ominously that if Harry ever came across it again, he would be prepared. But prepared for what? Thought Harry.
Harry! A huge troll is on the rampage! It's cornered Hermione in the girls' bathroom! She needs our help! We must try to rescue her straight away! Come on, Harry! We have to get moving!
So apparently it bashed through here as well. It's not going to be doing it. Yeah, this was the To the Forbidden Corridor door that was on the downstairs part of the upper castle. This bathroom. Yeah, that's a different troll from the sleeping one. How about you talk, Ron? Harry, you distract the troll, and I'll find Hermione. Where's the troll music? It's not playing their music. It's supposed to be going dun 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 Uh... The heck? I don't know what just happened there, but it seems like it suddenly forgot that it has a disk in it. I don't know how, considering it was loaded ISO that time. I guess that does explain why the sounds weren't loading right. Okay, let's try this again. The thing I just saved, eh? Why is there a meow? That's weird. I don't like that. If this fails to load the bathroom thing again, then I'm gonna be calling it so work on a fresh start tomorrow, because it's getting pretty late as it is. Start somewhere, since I was having so much issues then. It's kind of just how it is. Very long hall full of stuff, like green goo and stuff. I'm gonna let it sit for a bit there and see if it decides to start loading. It does not seem like it wants to start loading. I don't know if there's something wrong with the ISO or what. Might be faster than me, but I can crash the game. It does seem that way. Yeah, I'll try this again tomorrow. I'll probably just try running the disc again and see if that works. But yeah, thank you everyone who came. Thank you everyone who watched. And as always, sorry that I accidentally unplugged my headset there. As always, have a great day, night, or anything in between. See you later. Good night, Helicon.